The elephant and the hares. Once upon a time, in a vast jungle, lived a mighty elephant named Chatterdanta. He was the king of his herd and was respected by all the elephants. For many years, the jungle had suffered from severe drought. There had been no rain, and all the lakes and ponds had dried up. The elephants grew weak and thirsty. One day, the herd gathered before their king. "O king," they cried, "there is no water left to drink. Our young ones are growing weaker each day. Please save us." Chatterdanta nodded gravely. "I know of a lake that still has water," he said. "Follow me. I will take you there." The king led his herd through the forest until they finally reached a large lake filled with fresh water. "At last!" the elephants cried joyfully. They splashed, drank, and celebrated in the lake, grateful to their king. But there was a problem. Around that very lake lived hundreds of hares. Their homes were scattered near the water. As the elephants marched back and forth to the lake, they trampled everything in their path. Many hares were crushed underfoot. Others were badly injured. Frightened and helpless, the hares gathered for a meeting. "These elephants are a great danger to us," one hare said. "We must do something quickly," said another. "Let us leave this place," suggested some, but the others disagreed. "Why should we abandon our homes out of fear?" they said. "We must find another way." That evening, after much discussion, one clever hare spoke up. "I have an idea," he said. "One of us will go to the Elephant King and tell him that we hares are messengers from the moon. We will say the moon is angry with the elephants for harming us and has forbidden them from drinking water from the lake." The hares were delighted. "That is a clever plan," they exclaimed. "But who will go to speak with the king?" "Let us send Lambakarna," they said. "He is small, brave, and very intelligent." And so little Lambakarna went to meet King Elephant, Chatterdanta. "O mighty ruler," said the hare boldly, "I have come from the moon. The moon is very angry with you." "Angry?" thundered the king. "Why?" "You and your herd have killed many innocent hares," said Lambakarna. "The moon has forbidden you from drinking water from this lake." The king laughed. "What nonsense! How can the moon forbid me?" "The moon has come down to the lake to comfort the surviving hares," replied Lambakarna calmly. "If that is true," said Chatterdanta, "then show me the moon." Lambakarna led the king to the edge of the lake. It was a bright night, and the full moon was shining in the sky. Its reflection shimmered clearly in the still water. "Look," said Lambakarna softly, "the moon is resting in the lake. That is why he is silent. Do not anger him." When Chatterdanta saw the glowing reflection of the moon, he believed the hare's words that the moon had indeed come down to the lake. Fear filled his heart. "We must not disturb the moon," he said. "Let us leave this place at once." The Elephant King turned back with his entire herd and never returned to that lake again. The hares watched from far as the elephants disappeared into the forest. "At last, we are safe," they cried with joy. They thanked brave Lambakarna and lived peacefully near the lake for a long, long time. Moral: wisdom and intelligence can overcome even the greatest strength. Thanks for listening. See you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye and take care.